Hi and welcome back to Life of Enchantment. The universe has your back. Whatever it is you want to achieve, do not put blocks up before you've even started. Don't look for the, oh no I can't, oh but this and oh but that. Don't do it. Don't not start something because things aren't perfectly in place in order for you to start. There is always a way when there is a will. Trust in the universe, the angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors. Trust in the process that once you begin something, things will just start to appear in your path for you. Trust that they are all conspiring for the greater good of yourself and for others. Trust in the process of as soon as certain things come up, other things will appear. Try your best not to go, oh no, but I haven't this, that and the other. Show up to do the work. You can manifest and sit there and manifest and do spells and work like that, which are wonderful, but you have to do the work too. Whatever inspiration that you get, whatever doors are being opened, no matter how small or big, walk through them and see what's there. It can feel scary, it can feel overwhelming, but just trust that at the other end the universe has your back, your angels have your back, and so do your spirit guides and ancestors. So does Mother Earth, Grandmother Moon. Just know that that all around you things are working in their best love and light for yourself and for those around you. And know that whatever you are speaking into reality. So what are those words? Are they negative or are they positive? Keep an eye on that. Because I don't think the universe differentiates between positive and negative as in what you are asking for. And if you're constantly saying negative things, well, that's just what you're going to receive and see, because that's what you're going to be, that's the vibration and the frequency that you are tuning to. Now, I also don't believe that as you start doing things, suddenly the universe and your angels and your spiritual team suddenly go, oh, we're going to help them now. I think it's more that they are there and ready and wanting to help. It's just that you are now tuning into that frequency and those vibrations, that you are aligning with it all so that you can actually hear, know and receive the information, the guidance that you are being given. They never leave you, they never abandon you. It's more just that we tune out, we tune into what's going on, and we kind of need to link back with those sort of radio waves or vibrations or frequencies. Yes. And be sometimes still enough to listen and not doubt it, just trusting it. So when you have that gut feeling, when you have a knowing, when you have a little thought or something that comes into your mind, knowing to trust it and go along with it, as long as it's in alignment with what you want to do. Don't go and do random bad things. If something isn't good for you or the planet or the environment, I wouldn't have thought that that's been given to you divinely. Sometimes when you are being given moments of stillness, when nothing seems to be happening, what is the lesson there? What do you need time to sit a minute and kind of rethink or think about what's going on or what you're doing? Do you need time to rest? Do you need time to play? Do you need time to switch off? Do you need time to work on what you've been given so far? To reflect on it, to do the work and the stuff that you have been given. In any given time or moment or phase, there is some kind of a lesson, some kind of something that you are being drawn to or told to connect with and listen to and learn from. No matter how young or how old you are, it is never too early or too late to start whatever it is that you are drawn to, trusting that the path will unfold. Whatever you've tried to create here, by the time you get over there, probably will be quite different. And it's the journey, it's the process that you've got to go on to learn it. You can't just skip. Well, you can try, but it doesn't usually work out or work that way, and you'll miss a hell of a lot on the way. You probably end up having to come back and do it anyway. Use cooking as an example. Once you learn basics of a sauce, you can then go off and be as creative as you want. because you learn the basics of how to put it together, or how sort of basics of certain cooking techniques. Nothing has to be laid out perfect. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to have all the money that you require. You don't have to know all the contacts that you may need, or have, all the information. Just trust that this is going to pan out as you go along, that you're going to learn from it, and there will be times when it will feel really challenging possibly, and that's okay. You are going to push through and learn your resilience. You're going to learn about yourself, about trusting the universe and Mother Earth, about your angels, about your guides, and so much about your own energy and the world around you, and the kind of world that you want to create and be part of. Remember, this is your universe. This is my universe. And then around us is the world as well. So it's how do we interact? What are we serving? What are we giving back? What are we receiving? If you are a giver, that you do receive as well. I had to learn that, because if you're always giving out, you will end up feeling very depleted. And the universe is about balance, giving and receiving. And if you are a receiver and all you want to do is receive, I think it's incredibly out of balance, and I think that breeds greed, which is a very lower energy, which I don't think anybody actually ends up happy in. Think of Scrooge, and I can think of a few people that I've interacted with in the past that when all they want is want, and they're just totally fixated on receiving and getting and having and owning. They end up in a very, very, they end up actually very lonely in the end, because it's an energy that's very hard to be around permanently or long term. So think of things in balance. Think of things about receiving and giving. What can I provide? Who is around me? And really start enjoying linking with however you get it. And I will talk about the different senses, because it's just so much fun. And it's a really lovely thing to learn about yourself. Enjoy the process as much as you can. Enjoy trusting. Learn to trust the process. And I promise you will be delighted. Sometimes it will really test you and you just think, oh, I can't do it. Why is it like this? Why is it so difficult? Why have I got to, all of that kind of stuff. But just trust. I can't do my shoes up. Just trust the process, go along with it, and you will find your path. Thank you to all of you who are subscribing, liking and sharing. It means so much to me, so please, anyone who hasn't, please do so. Please subscribe, like and share, and until next time, I've got hiccups. Until next time, all my love, Ella.